All right, everybody, welcome to Friday.
It's Friday!
Yeah, Friday!
That means it's time to light the fires and kick the tires.
Second Friday of September! First Friday of September. What are you talking about?
What?
It's the 8th. It's the first. Oh,
No,
no.
wait a minute.
Yeah,
The
no. You're right.
First
the first Friday was on the 1st.
September 1st!
Oh, it's been a rough start to the first week. All right,
Yeah,
it's headlines.
Headline number one.
right.
Let's go.
Because it's Friday and we talk about movies, we got some movie headlines for you. How Keanu Reeves' suggestion saved the script for Speed. He said, make it better.
You could have scraped my knee.
I don't know.
For the record, it's Keanu.
Keanu. Yeah, he said, pronounce my name right and I'll stick around. Yeah.
Try again.
All right. Spider-Man 4 will technically be Spider-Man 1. Huh?
What?
So basically, it's now like the Xbox One compared to when the Xbox 360, and it has a weird naming thing with Microsoft. They go from Xbox to Xbox 360, and then Xbox One, now Xbox Series. It's why they didn't just go with Xbox 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I have no idea.
Wow.
Yeah, too complicated for me. This is why. Yeah, whatever. Spider-Man 4 will be Spider-Man 1. Whatever. Moving right along, because we care about movies and we care about our movie theaters. We've cared about them all summer long. But the cool part is that once the summer movies are over, then the holiday movie season comes in. You get your October movies with all your Halloween movies. You get your November movies with kind of slows down a little bit, but you get some adventure and action in there. And then your Christmas movies start coming out. And then right into Christmas, and hopefully some good Christmas movies this year. There are some great movies that are still in the movie theaters. I checked out Brennan Theater, our local theater here. Barbie, Gran Turismo.
Yes.
Blue Beetle,
What?
Meg 2, The Haunted Mansion. One that surprised me because I've totally been oblivious. I don't know how I missed this, but Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning. This is actually a 2-part series. There's 2 parts to the.
Yeah, 2 parts of this movie. That's coming out next year.
Yeah, which should be pretty cool. So that's in theaters right now. So there's lots of good movies still in the theaters. Go check it out. Support those theaters. Keep them going because we love our movies. And now we've got Austin with a movie review. And
All right.
For half
Tell us.
All right, ladies and
All right,
gentlemen.
that was very good. Thank you, Austin. Sorry, just kidding.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this is one of my favorite movies. A movie from 1983, so roughly 40 years ago. I'm gonna make you feel all feel old. It was directed by James L. Brooks, who also did another movie called Broadcast News that was released in 1987. And this movie stars Shirley MacLaine, Deborah Winger, and Jack Nicholson. This movie is Terms of Endearment. Now, what is Terms of Endearment about? Well, it centers on 2 women. One is Aurora Greenway, a middle-aged woman who is trying to come with the facts that her daughter, Emma, played by Deborah Winger, is basically moved out of her house and basically is trying to form her life, and the hardships that come with her being alone and with both of them being alone. It's that's basically the plot of the film. And this actually is one of my favorite movies. It's a movie that it makes you laugh sometimes. It makes you cry a lot. It's a movie that I just love watching. And I think part of that is due to the acting, because Deborah Winger is great in the movie. I love her in this. I used to think that Deborah Winger looked like my mom at some point. But
That's a nice compliment to mom.
Yeah.
Deborah Winger is a very nice lady.
but she's great in this movie, and you really feel for this character, especially toward the end, because when it gets to the end, it'll make you cry, man. You just be like,
I love you, man.
you just be like that. Yeah. So she's great in this. Shirley MacLaine's very good in this. In fact, I think this is my real big introduction to Shirley MacLaine. Just watching this movie prior to watching The Apartment, another great movie. And she's pretty good in this too, and she captures the role of it pretty well. And of course, you got Jack Nicholson in a role that Burt Reynolds actually turned down to do a very mediocre film in the form of Stroker Ace. But
No.
yeah, but Jack Nicholson's great in this movie because he delivers some great lines. He's charismatic. He's charming. He's funny. And he also gives him one of the best lines where he's just like, if you want me on my back, all you had to do was ask. Yeah, he's great in this. Plus, John Lithgow's also in the movie. Jeff Daniels is also in the movie. And there's actually a pretty good musical score courtesy of Michael Gore. Trust me, I can't get that theme out of my head. Like, yeah, Terms of Endearment's a great movie.
I have not seen this movie in a very long time. It's not one that ever really comes up for me, but I'm gonna have to check it out again. It's been a really long time.
Yeah, it'll make you cry, but it's well worth it.
I'm not gonna hold you through that because I do not want to reach over and cry on someone's shoulder.
Fine, then just get some tissues,
I'm
then.
weird enough as is. I don't need to start doing that. All right, very cool. So that's Terms of Endearment. Check it out. Do you know what streaming services it's on right now?
You can probably find it on, like, it's probably somewhere. Maybe on Paramount Plus, maybe on Disney. No, not Disney Plus. Maybe on Netflix. It could be anywhere. But then again, there's also a DVD that's for like $5, so
Yeah.
you can probably find that. Yeah, just
Sometimes you can go on YouTube these days.
Is it on
Most
Blu-ray?
movies are on YouTube nowadays, and you can rent them for like $2 or $3. So depending upon what they are. So
Well,
if
if
you're
you're
going to YouTube, search Terms of Endearment, and it should give you some options there. And if not, you can always Google search. If you type into Google Terms of Endearment, it'll typically give you the streaming options that it's available on.
Yeah.
And the pricing too. So pretty easy to find the movies these days that are older movies and whatnot.
yeah, it's pretty easy to find them. And
Well,
and with this in mind, I want you to check out my little YouTube channel where I also talk about movies a lot more in depth than I do on this little thing here. But yeah, just
thing here.
yeah, just go check me out there. Subscribe, like some of the videos, and yeah.
There you go. Very good. Thanks, sir. So now we need to go back in the
Bearded Past
with Zach.
Hey, everybody, it's Friday, September 8th. Therefore, I have to re-look at these movies because I looked at the movies for today and the day I'm filming this, which would have been September 1st, and those movies were really bad. So maybe we're going to get a little lucky. Wait, is it the 8th or the 9th? Next Friday. September 8th. So let's go ahead and go back in the bearded past with Zach, and let's check out September 8th movies. All right, let me see what we got here in history here. Here we go. So on this day we have Reality High. Reality High School was a Netflix original film released in 2017. Also released in 2017, the movie 9/11. Obviously, the kind of title speaks for himself. It had Charlie Sheen in it. It looks like we had a Whoopi Goldberg in there, and yeah, you know. Now this is a classic here, guys. These are the kinds of movies I enjoy. The movie Psycho, released 1960. The Alfred Hitchcock, great movie. You haven't had a chance, check it out. Released in 2022 on this day was the live-action film Pinocchio. And for the first time ever, we got to see Pinocchio's nose poke out an eye. No, I'm just kidding. It never happened, guys. Also, JJ Plus E, released in 2021. We had Home Again, released in 2017. My goodness, some 2017 movies. The Covenant, released in 2006. We also had FISA. I have no idea what FISA or Fizzle is doing here, but it's released in 2000. It looks like a Bollywood film, to be honest with you. Kickboxer, released in 1989. God, sorry, I was trying to get my leg up high enough to see you kick, so you can see me kickboxing, but I don't stretch that high. Checkmate. Looks like we've got some 2015 Nurse Betty in the year 2000. And that had Chris Rock in it, actually. And you guys, I'll be quite frank, it sounds like a bad day in movies to me. But sometimes these bad movies can be fun to sit around and laugh at. So maybe there's some gems in there. Maybe they're just straight comedy because they're that bad. All right, guys, enjoy your Friday. We're getting closer and closer to hanging out and watching movies inside. All right, guys. Later, man.
good. Good to have everybody back. Good to be doing this. Good to make it through our first almost full week because it was a short week this week. But here we have Gabrielle with our National Day.
George, thank you so much for visiting us here in Modesto. Thanks for coming.
Good morning, everybody. Here we are, our first Friday of September of new things happening. And, on Fridays I've been giving something's going to happen around town or something's happening out there. I'm sure there's lots of different things happening, but I just happen to be interested in one. And that is a movie that's coming out today that I'm hoping to get to go see, but grandson's birthday party, stuff's happening. I don't know if I'll get to, but I really want to see it. And it's My Big Fat Greek Wedding #3. Yes, I'm sure you've seen at least one of the big fat Greek weddings. I mean, right? Everything, you take care of everything with what? Windex.
Yeah, I was thinking you got a little blemish on your arm there. Some Windex will take care of that.
Oh my God, all these mosquito bites that I've been talking about, I should put Windex on them. What an idiot. Oh, that's it. I'm gonna have to get a little squirt bottle of Windex, right? Because it took care of mosquito bites and zits. And I think somebody had a little eczema or psoriasis or something going. Put some Windex on it. You'll feel better. It'll make it all go away. So, unfortunately, the dad is the only character that's not in the movie anymore because he did pass away. But everybody else to the movie is original, and they go to Greece. I'm thinking it's going to be pretty funny because they are funny movies. I think we have walked around ever since the first one. Every time somebody's got something wrong with them, we tell them, oh, use some Windex. So, I think it would be a really great movie to go see this weekend. But there might be things out there that you know about and want to do. But get out there and do it. The weather's getting nicer. We're falling into fall almost. So somebody go see a movie. Go see My Big Fat Greek Wedding #3. But have a great weekend. And we'll see you all on Monday.
George, thank you so much for visiting us here in Modesto. Thanks for coming.
Very cool. With that, we have made it through our first official week of September. Back
That's
with
right,
the
ladies and
routine.
gentlemen. We survived.
Next week, we'll see what's going on. Lots of cool stuff. And we got our holidays creeping right up on us. We're a weekend that gives us only a few weeks to go before the holidays hit. So I'm excited. Have a great weekend, everybody. Thank you all. Thank you all. And we'll see you. Oh, yeah. 1 o'clock Inside Mr. Trivia.
On YouTube!
Which has a change coming up. We are working on that.
Yeah, they're still working on it. It's just
need
gonna
to get
take at
the-
least a few more years.
Yeah.
No, not years. I know it's taken us a little bit, but it's coming. It's on the way.
It's gonna take us a few days?
Hey, it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool. 1 o'clock. It's Live S Trivia on YouTube. We'll see you there. Have a great weekend, everybody. Next week, morning routine. Take care. Bye bye.